Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about backdrop and details. Working on the Women's Summit, and my cup today, I didn't realize it had writing on it, but it says, pursue your wildest dreams. So I was pretty excited to discover that because this is one of my favorite cups. And now it's even more favored because it's got a very cool saying on it. Something about having vision challenges. You're like, oh, I didn't even know it had words on it. Kind of funny. So, backdrop and details. What does that mean? What am I talking about? And why is it important when I'm moving from the offline brick and mortar world to the online world of business? Well, I've mentioned, I'm sure, several times that I am putting on a women's summit. And one thing I know about myself is I'm really good about big ideas and big projects and getting the ball rolling. But when it comes to the details, I pretty much suck. I don't suck. I just am not a detail person. I am a big picture gal. And when it comes to putting all the pieces together, I like to have help with that. And I like to have oversight of it, but I don't like to actually be the one doing those things. So I'm starting interviews this week. And one of the things that I haven't done that's a detail thing is I haven't created my backdrop and my environment for actually me performing the interviews for the Women's Summit. And I've got 2 days to figure out what do I want that to look like, build it, have it ready to go, have it lit, have good sound quality, everything that I need done, because that will be the same throughout the entire series of interviews. And so I need to get that done and I need to get that created. But it's a detail that I've been putting off because I have all kinds of excuses of why I was putting it off. But the bottom line is it's a detail and it's not something I figure that I am terrific or awesome at. So the truth is I probably shouldn't be the one doing it. But since this is my first time ever doing a summit, it falls to me to do the details, to put all the processes and the procedures and the systems and the forms and the connections and the calendars and the scheduling and the interviews and the funnels and the promotion and the book and the writing and the editing and everything, all the details. This time through, everything falls to me. But what I'm doing, just so you know, is I am creating systems and procedures and connections and processes so that next time, because there's going to be a next time, the first summit's about customers. The next one will be all about growing and building and supersizing your business. What's the next thing you need to do so that you always know what your next step is, your next move when you're growing your business. No matter where you are in the development of your business, you always know what the next thing is because you've mapped out a plan and a strategy to make that happen. That's the second summit. The third summit's all about money, yada, yada, yada. But my personal mission is to put all of the pieces in place so that the second one is super easy. It's just a matter of changing a couple of things on the funnel. It's just a matter of changing the questions for the interview and pre-sending that out so it can be turned into a book. It's just a matter of automating the invitations and the communication. But I personally think that that still has to be a one-on-one thing. I can ask for some people to participate in groups, but for the most part, I want to approach certain people one-on-one and explain to them, hey, this is what we're doing. This is why we're doing it. This is why I think you're a perfect fit for this. And we'd love to have you as part of this summit. Because I don't want people to think that I'm just mass inviting them. I want them to know that there's a specific reason. Hey, this is why I think that what you have to offer is so important for women business owners and would love you to share a piece of what it is that you do. Not only can you share a piece of what you do and help people, but you can also find people that and attract people to you to work further with you. So it's a win-win situation. But I want to create systems and processes and procedures to handle all the details, knowing that I'm not a detail gal. So I don't mind going through the processes and doing it once and then continually improving those processes. But I'm of the mind anything I have to do more than 1 or 2 times needs to have a system and a process in place for handling it. That's my way of dealing with details. So details and backdrop. If you have any ideas of a backdrop for the Women's Summit, shoot me a message, a direct message, because I would love some feedback and help with that. Like I said, can't really have this pajama grandma thing going on for the Women's Summit. I just don't think it's the right look and feel for what I want to accomplish and how we want to help women to grow and build their businesses in whatever way we can help them. So that's it. That's what I'm working on today. What have you got going? If you have anything that I can help you with, shoot me a message. And I might not know the answer, but I will know somebody who does know the answer so I can at least point you in the direction of getting your answer quicker and easier. Now, Please don't ask me a question that you haven't Googled. If it's something that you can Google and get the next step, please Google and get the next step. Respect yourself enough to know that you already have the answers and you already know what to do within you. But, excuse me, if I can help you in any way, let me know. That's it. Go out, make it a fantastic day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with day 333. That's a good number. 333 of our What's She Up To Now. Sharing, what's working, what's not working as I transition from the offline brick and mortar world and the corporate world to the online world where I can do what I want, where I want, with whomever I want, wearing whatever I want. And it is often my rubber ducky robe. All right. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.